Well, I'm back, and Kevin and the guys have done an enormous amount of work. I may have overestimated the size of this pipe, but Kevin and I are now going to work on tying all the ends together. That blue pipe over there is going to come from the plant room down here, which will feed the hot water into the orangery. And all these other pipes you see running. We brought the internet into the building because of course Orange didn't want to dig a trench from the front, so we've done all that. So now the internet will come in here, and we've got a lot of work to do. The drainage, of course, all the water used to come down the hill. These drains were all blocked, so then the water would build up against the chateau or the outbuildings, and the floor would get all wet. And these pipes down here, the storm waters, they used to flow here and then just out here, so the water would build up as well. So we put a new pipe here which runs all the way along that trench up to where Kevin is, so that'll go into the big well over there. And this was the old drainage, which was all blocked. Worked well for many years, but hasn't worked well for many years. And then this pipe runs up to that big building where the boiler will go with the wood chipper to provide hot water to the castle. Oh, we can hear Abby. It's time to start putting it all back together. And we've got power going here, so we'll have lighting on the building. And you can see Dwayne's home. Bonjour, Kevin.
Hello.
It's good to have Brett back, no?
Yes.
It's a good answer.
He's here.
And yeah, this all drains into this well. Amazing how they built them. Ooh la la. I hope future generations appreciate everything we did to keep the castle warm. This one goes for the orangery. Oh, I've lost Kevin. Hey Richard, this pipe's not that heavy. You made the black one look heavy. We'll get there. When you're all alone in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Wonder what he's doing. Yeah. Starting to fill in the trenches. Thank God for machinery and Kevin. .04 Coca, actually 06. Now I'm going to spread it out to protect all the pipes. So when people ask you why you need all this machinery, we were trying to get the gravel and it was going to be a few days. So we took a Can-Am and we hauled this. More importantly, I'll go to the video in a second, Kevin took the big tractor with the trailer. So we went and loaded up with the gravel we needed to fill the holes so we can keep working. Although if we didn't get it, we could probably stop working. Would have been a bad idea. Some people asked about these gates. Obviously they're not original. I think at some stage they've obviously sold off the beautiful old gates, but for the area here they'll do the job for now, and it gives privacy into this what's otherwise not perfect area. But you can see up there, there's it, yeah, that would have been the hole for the big old gate. There's another one at the bottom. More importantly, here comes Kevin. Hey, here comes the cavalry. See how many times it takes Kevin to drive, see if he knows what he's doing. Yeah, seems he does. It's pretty good. Have a look at the skill. Taught him everything he knows. Everyone back in Australia, I wish we had a skid steer. Little bobcat. It's a big machine. Skid steer would be like a ballerina. Anyway, try to get one here, you can't. So if you ever wonder what goes into all of this, have a look at the amount of pipes. There's more pipes than a Scottish Highland band. And it's all got to be plumbed in, tapped off, and then run. As you know, that wall's coming out, and so is the ceiling. But we have to get all the power in, the water, all the rest of it now, and if we didn't, we were never going to be able to do it. Because this is going to be lovely. You know, by the end of next week, this will all be gravel. Hard to believe, isn't it? Have an umbrella out here, table, chairs. Summer, get the afternoon sun, or hide from it. And then winter, get some afternoon sun. And then if it's too cold, go inside the orangery over there. Getting there. Although, that looks a bit ordinary still, doesn't it? But it won't be long, and there'll be light flowing in through these windows. Doors need a lick of paint. Glass needs a little polish. Other than that, we'll be fine. See you later. So, when there were plenty of staff and plenty of people, they'd made this drain out of 3 bits of stone and then capped it with this. So we want this drainage to work again. This section in the middle was taken out at some point when they put the power through, so it's all gone. So we're going to put these in, but we'll cap it off with the proper stones. I haven't got the skill to make the proper ones, so these ones do. Happy days, and then that water will drain all the way there. From there, stop all the water going in there. Etc, etc, etc. It may be old, but these things are fantastic. Bury all this money. Calm, Kevin. So we've hooked up the irrigation. Of course, the pipes aren't going to stay like this, but they go over the ground under the mosh. And this is connected to the pump, which you can hear buzzing in there, which is in the ground there from all the water we collect. So that's going to irrigate them and fill the pond. Hope so, anyway. Section where the old drains have been lost, where we still need to put drains back, so these are the new version of them. They're going to be buried under the pavers so you won't see them. They just can't cut stone like they used to. And this is geotextile. That goes under the gravel, stop the weeds coming up. Stops the dirt coming up. Where's Kevin? Come on, Kevin. Here comes the cavalry. This is why you need all this equipment. Hey, big 8 ton. Gonna drop the gravel so we can spread it into the hole so we can backfill everything. Ooh. There's a lot of gravel. Yellow pipes for drainage. Filling in the holes. This is better than this. All the way around now. Filling in the hole. I'll be careful. These machines are good, but if you overextend them, this is better than me in a wheelbarrow though, right? Now for the final corner. Want just enough to cover the pipe, not so much I've got to move it all.